Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe. As you can see, I'm a little bit early today. And when I set up this stream, I realized that I put 3:15 instead of 3:30 when I scheduled it in. But you know what? You guys get me 15 minutes earlier today. So I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all keeping well. As you can see, the title of this stream is "Can Arsenal win the league in the next 5 years?" Now, listen, I'm going to have a little bit of I'm going to have a little, talk to you guys a little bit about that, and then I'm going to get you guys contributing. Thank you to 3 people watching live. Do hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and smash a like on the video. That would be grand. So, can Arsenal win the league in the next 5 years? I think if we invest properly, I think we can. If we, if Arteta's backed financially, I think we got a good chance. And I think part of the success, maybe winning the league, is getting better players at the club. And in order to get better players at the club, we need Champions League football. So I think the first step to winning the league is qualifying for the Champions League and getting into the top 4. We've known for some time that the process of this is a process, so we have to just be a little bit patient. But I think the main target is to get into the top 4, and then once we're in the top 4, we can buy better players, properly invest in the squad, and then maybe say another 2 years to get into the Champions League. Listen, I'd like to get there now, but it's not possible. I don't think we're going to get into that top 4 position. Currently, we're 9th in the season. I know the season's suspended, but I think we've left ourselves too much to do this season. And I know I've sort of changed my opinion on that. I know back along I sort of said that, listen, we can still do it, and there's a possibility, but in all probable, we're not going to do it. So I'd say it's probably going to take us 2 years to get back into the Champions League. Listen, there's a lot of factors to consider. You've got Man City, you've got Liverpool, you've got Tottenham, Chelsea. Who knows what's going to happen with Newcastle? They've been taken over. On the verge of being taken over by some Saudi multi-billionaires. So who knows? Who knows? What they're gonna do. They're gonna be a serious threat. But can we win the league in the next 5 years? I think if we invest properly, I think if we get back into the Champions League within 2 to 3 seasons, yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. But like I said, the club has to invest. The club has to invest properly. Arteta's got to be backed, and those are the big questions. And I know that there have been reports that Stan Kroenke is going to be injecting some cash into Arsenal. But listen, we don't know how that cash is going to be spent. Is that going to be to help the club with this pandemic, or is it going to be to invest players in the squad? Listen, I find that a little bit strange that Stan Kroenke it's only now that he's investing money into the club. Why couldn't he have done that so, a back along? I know that we want to be a self-sustaining model, and we're trying to do it off our own, but listen, the club needs help. The team needs major surgery. And I just find it a little bit strange that it takes a global pandemic for Stan Kroenke to go, do you know what? I need to actually help this club. I need to put money into this club. Do I think the Kroenkes are to blame for our downfall? in part, but I also think that Wenger and Gazidis had a lot to do with that. But going back to my original point about challenging for the title in the next 5 years, listen, I think we can. I think we need to reinvest, and we need to keep hold of our best players as well. And most notably, Aubameyang. Now, listen, Aubameyang's not going to be here in the next 5 years. I can promise you that, because if nothing else, he will have retired by then. So, listen, the club have got some big decisions to make over the summer. Now, I also seen a report today that the Premier League could be restarting at the beginning of June. They're going to be playing behind closed doors, probably. Listen, they're not going to let fans in. Yeah, they're not going to let fans in. You know, to the stadiums, and that's just, it's too much of a risk. But yeah, I do think the club can. I think Arsenal could be challenging for the title in the next 5 years. Do smash a like on this video, everybody, and do hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'm going to get into some of your chats now. Like I said, I'm a little bit early today, so I know you guys are expecting me at 3:30, but obviously I'm a little bit early. So thanks for tuning in. Also, if you've not checked it out, or you want to check it out again, go and check out the show that I did with Kevin Campbell. And I also had Claude on here yesterday. That was a great show. So yeah, I'm gonna get into some of your chats, and let's see what you guys are saying. Let's have a look here. Good boy. So it went really well. Good boy. Afternoon to you, Omar. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for tuning in. Wow. So Omar can't see us winning the league anytime soon, and he doesn't think we'll win it in the next decade. Listen, I think 5 years we've got to be at least challenging for the title. If we're not challenging for the title in the next 5 years, then yeah, major questions need to be asked. I am early, Omar. Yeah, I am early, mate. Afternoon to you, Irish Gooner. Hope you're doing well, mate. If you're still watching. Hello to everybody in the chat. Afternoon to you, Liam. I hope you're well, mate. Like I said, guys, if you've not checked out my stream with Kevin Campbell, go check that out and fully get behind that. Stick a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. I'm over 300 subscribers now, well on the way to 400. Like I said, my next target is to get to 500, and then obviously after that is to get to 1,000. So that's if I can get to 500, that'll be amazing. And then if I can get to 1,000 by the next year, that will also be amazing too. So so Omar says he's going to join the United stand. Listen, that was great. That was a great stream by AFTV that they done. That was fantastic. They, raising money for the NHS. That's brilliant. I watched a bit of that stream. I know they're back on at 6 p.m. So yeah, this is not going to be a very long stream. But I couldn't not do anything today for you guys. Have a look. Liam says we need a Newcastle. No, yeah, we do. Irish Gooner says it depends on what Stan puts in. Exactly, mate. Exactly. It does depend. Afternoon to you, Justice. Hope you're well. Have a look. So the Irish Gooner again says, "Can Arsenal win the league?" More like, "Can Arsenal win a game in the next 5 years?" Listen, I think we'll do all right. Listen, I think we'll win a game. Have a look. So Amar says we're so far away from the top four. Yeah, at the moment we are. Listen, we're close to the relegation in the top four. Let's have a look. Have a look here. Sorry, Omar, you're so Omar asked Alexis why he'd been so bad at Inter Milan. Listen, do you know what? It's whoever that some of you guys and some of the names on YouTube just crack me up. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So listen, there was supposed to be games today. Arsenal, Leicester. Yeah, I think we all would have been there, or most of us. Listen, I know people are in the UK. I know it's harder to get to games for people abroad. But yeah, listen, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad that there's no football. Listen, I'm going to do a few more. Keep it nice and short today, because, like I say, there's lots going on YouTube, and obviously, I don't want to overlap with anybody else. So yeah, but do stick a like on this, and do subscribe if you're new, and share it around. I'm going to read 2 more of these out, and then I'm going to get myself out of here. Afternoon to you, Charlie. Hope you're well, mate. Afternoon to you, Troy. Afternoon to you, Chadwick. Afternoon to you. Hope you're well, mate. What's for dinner? Whatever you decide to cook yourself, mate. No, I had pork chops, Chadwick, which was very nice. Yeah, I had pork chops. Right, let me find one more here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Let me have a look here. So yeah, listen, I went really quiet there. I do apologize for that. So yeah, listen, great interaction from you guys, and yeah, I listen. I think it's going to take time. It's going to take time for us to win the league, but I do think we can do it in the next 5 years. I really do. I think that if we invest properly, if Arteta's backed, If people are, if the fans have to be patient. I know we've been patient for the last decade, but fans have to be more patient. Because listen, I believe we've got a good manager in Arteta. I believe we've got a good manager in Arteta, and I think as long as we're patient, and I do think we can. We can challenge again. I really do. Listen, I really do think we can challenge again. But we just have to be patient. Well, there you go, guys. I'm going to end the stream now. Like I said, just a short one from me today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Like I said, I'm over 300 subscribers now, which is amazing. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time of 3:30. I know I was a little bit earlier today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Take care, guys.